Alright guys, another Patreon request, and this one comes from Cyborg19.99, who asked me to do a what would they think between two villain groups. And those two villain groups, as you can see, are none other than Hydra and Cobra. So, yeah. As always, if you guys would like to have a Patreon request done, just hit the link below, head on over to my Patreon, you guys can start sending me requests for videos to do here on YouTube. But other than that, let's get started with these videos, with this video. So, what would it be like if you had Cobra and Hydra encounter one another? That's a big question. It's also funny because technically they were in the same universe for a hot second when G.I. Joe and Transformers were in the Marvel comics, and they kind of had him in the Marvel universe, but it was kind of up in the air. That's how it be sometimes. So, Cobra and G.I. Joe, Cobra and Hydra are two major terrorist organizations, and if they really realistically were in the same universe, I think there would be no alliance between them. Hydra has done alliances with the past, whether it be with the Hand or AIM or something, but Hydra has always been like, we're Hydra, you need us more than we need you. At least it's kind of been like that for a while in recent years. But yeah, so Hydra has been kind of up. It has been like more of a major force. Cobra has always been a big fish. So it's really not so much as a team up as more like a you have these two major these two kind of like major oppositions who would not see eye to eye half the time. Would they work together begrudgingly? I do think that's a possibility that they would begrudgingly work together, for lack of a better word. I do see that these guys would more or less work together. Not like, hey, we're going to unite our forces and fight together on a common front. It would be more like, hey, we're just gonna trade forces, trade weapons and trade, information, and that's going to be the extent of our partnership. We're not gonna be besties here. We're in no way, shape, or form gonna be besties. In any case, like, that's the thing. They are no way, shape, or form gonna be besties in any way, shape, or form. So that's how I kind of see it. Hydra and Cobra would be more of opposing forces than anything else. There's no doubt in my mind that these guys would be more like, hey, you stay on your the most cordial these guys would be more along the lines of, you stay on your side of the fence, I will stay on our side of the fence, and there'll be no trouble, right? Like, like, you stay and fight the Joes, we'll fight Captain America. That's it. That's all what's gonna happen. Won't start nothing, won't be nothing. That's really how it kind of plays out, honestly. I do think that Cobra would kind of take some notes from Hydra, and also be like, we're not working with Nazis. Please, we're terrorists, but we're not. We're American terrorists. Thank you very much. Yeah, it'd be kind of like that. If you guys remember that quote of from Joker, where it's like, I'm a criminal, but I'm an American criminal. That's how I kind of feel. I guarantee you that would be a line if there was an actual G.I. Joe Captain America crossover. I guarantee you that that the line would be something. It would be like, we're terrorists, but we're American-made terrorists. So that's our job. We're not going to work with Nazis. I also think that Cobra would not be interested too much. While they do have some mysticism, they wouldn't be too interested in working with some people who do, some members of Hydra that are a little too into the whole mystic thing. They would be more like, you guys are pretty weird. We're not gonna want to associate with any of you. It's a Big Ten no on our end. So yeah, that's real. Like, these big villain group. That's the thing. How it's always been in comics or anything, where these two big villain groups would really be more like, yeah, you like the most they're gonna be like is you stay on your side of the fence, we'll stay on ours, or it's gonna be open fucking war. Okay. Yeah. There's no doubt in my mind that like that Cobra Commander or Red Skull or whoever the hell's in charge of Hydra at the time, that's a cycling group of leaders where it's always been Cobra Commander or Serpentor as the leader. But either way, it's really more like, yeah, these guys would in no way, shape, or form get along. I see in no scenario where either group is really going to be like super cool with the other. That's really how I kind of see it going. But anyway, you guys tell me in the comments below. What do you think it would be? What would Hydra think of Cobra? Just comment below, let me know. And once again, I'd like to thank Cyborg 19.99 for this video. And once again, if you guys like to have a Patreon request done, just hit the link below. Head on over to my Patreon. You guys start sending me requests for videos to do here on YouTube. But other than that, hope you all enjoyed this. I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.